Hello, now we are going to see some GATE question. The GATE exam happened conducted today. So I remember I think 20-30 question. Now let's see which what will be the answer key for that. The first question I remember that they asked for this compound, that is metal and 3 carbonyl 2 ligands are the cis, and they asked for number of IR bands. So according to me answer will be 3 bands because that Mn will be this type of structure and belong to CS point group, and it showed three IR bands, that 3 carbonyl band. The next is this is a OMC question, organometallic question, that metal manganese cluster reactive with bromine. So this is a correct option, that will be A will be the option. Now thus only one question comes from the bioinorganic part, and the answer will be ferritin is a metal storage, rubredoxin is a electron transfer protein, that is iron, cobalamin that is nothing but vitamin B12. So this act as a methyl transfer, and carbonic anhydride that is acid base catalysis. I don't know, I can't properly remember that catalysis or another word is given. So this is the correct means correct match the column for bioinorganic. So next is they given that is tungsten and 2 carbonyl and Cp. So which will be the correct representation of that for more complex. So one Cp will be, one cyclopentadiene will be 5 and one cyclopentadiene will be 3. So this will be the eta 3 6 plus 4 10 18. So this will be the correct representation, that is eta 3 Cp, eta 5 Cp CO2. Now next they ask for EPR for methyl radical. So signal will be 4 and intensity is a 1:3:3, that is a Pascal triangle. So this question from coordination they asked about this was given that nickel hexaco complex delta O is 8000, and what will be the delta O for nickel chloride or nickel ammonia, it will be higher or lower. So for nickel chloride delta O will be the lower as compared to water, because it is a weak field as compared to water, and ammonia is as compared to water is a strong field, so delta will be higher. Delta O means tin dq value will be higher for this. Now that this is a question from P block, that is thus the 4 statements are given and we have to choose which will be the incorrect. So first statement was this was a dimer in solid state, tetrahedral in solid state, liquid ICl3 conduct electricity, and that ICl3 will dissociate into ICl and as chlorine gas. So I have confusion regarding these two options. I have confusion means I'm don't sure about this correct answer. So this can form, this ICl2 is exist in dimer form, which is first statement is correct. This ICl3 also liquid ICl3 conduct electricity, and the this ICl3 means after dimerization it will disproportionate into ICl and ICl2. So according to me this will be the correct option. I am not sure about tetrahedral in solid state. So this was another spinel question. So they do not ask about the which will be the inverse solution. They directly given 4 options: MgFe, zinc Fe, cobalt Fe, and copper Fe. So generally in Fe, iron in Fe3 plus there will be the normal spinel. But what happened here, means two option which is having 0 CFSE for +2 divalent cation. Mg also 0 CFSE, zinc also 0 CFSE, cobalt can change state, and copper also can change your mean this will be the inverse and inverse. And for that here also 0 CFSE and here also 0 CF, because magnesium do not contain any electron. From zinc that is a 10 dq, that is 0 dq, no CFSE. So they can exchange, they cannot exchange their place. So there will be confusion between magnesium and zinc. So correct answer will be option number 2, that is a zinc. So I mentioned in my video in spinel, that is zinc will be the normal spinel and Mg will be the mixed spinel. Now next is I think this is same, that is P block. They have given 4 treatment regarding silicon, and they choose for they after from 4 option which will be the incorrect statement. So first will be this I am not correctly written the statement means they have written in proper format. So there is a statement regarding silicon oxygen bond. This will be the organic polymer. This is the correct statement. They are thermally stable, unstable, which is a wrong, because silicon or organic polymer, silicon oil generally used in in place of paraffin oil, which is used for your detection of melting and boiling point. So and another statement was given silicon and carbon. So according to me, this will be the incorrect, means this is a correct option, that is a thermally unstable, that is silicon. Generally silicons are thermally stable, that is silicon carbon is a strong bond, and silicon oxygen, they ask about this bondage. The representation of silicon oxygen bond is this. So this is the correct representation. So according to me, the correct option will be thermally unstable statement, incorrect statement. So this now next question they asked about their silicates. I recently made video on silicates, and from that they asked about that which type of silicates, means they asked this is a orthosilicate, that is ZrSi44 orthosilicate. Then second is a Si6. Along with that there is a beryl is written, and along with silicon there is a barium metal and aluminum metal are given. So Si6O18, that is a cyclic silicate, and Si2O5 is a seed silicate. Now next question. So this is an NAT type question. We have to put the answer in digits. So this complex is given, and they ask about how many optical isomer for this complex. So answer will be 2 isomer, that is a cis isomer show D and L form, where your I think trans isomer is optically inactive. So 2 optically active isomer. So this was a question from your coordination chemistry, I think. The next question here also I am not sure about these two options. Here also we have to choose the incorrect statement regarding that is cesium chloride and calcium fluoride. They ask that cation coordination number is 8, and which is correct. Cesium is a BCC and calcium is also coordination number 8. And second statement was BCC, the cesium chloride will form CCC, and your calcium F2 will form cubic loop packing. Actually this is from FCC, so this is another type of your cubic loop packing. And third will is the radius ratio for that cesium and F2 is a 0.93, 0.73, and according to me this will be the correct this will be the incorrect statement, that is cubic close pack. So I have doubt regarding this option, and from this, that is P block, and here this question from solid state. Now let's say second more question. Though this they are given 4 option: diamond, alpha graphite, beta graphite, and fullerene. They are about which will the discrete option. So according to me, diamond will be the discrete option, because graphite, alpha, beta graphite, or fullerene, all carbon is sp2 hybridized, but in diamond it is a sp3 hybridized. So according to me, this will be the correct option. And the next question is, this reaction is given from uranium to lead, decay is happening. So they ask about total number of alpha plus beta particle. So correct will be the total 11 particles, 7 alpha and 4 beta. So next question is from pericyclic. So this is a ring closing reaction. They have given option, that is 4 pi con thermal dis h mu, like that 4 option is given. So it is a ring closing, and all three pi bonds are used. So it is a 6 pi electron, that is 4n plus 2 system. And here is shown that it is a opposite bond. This methyl is above this methyl and this methyl group are opposite sides. So if you do the con, the stereochemistry will remain same. So trans will remain trans. Here also these are the opposite side. So correct option will be according to me the 4n plus 2, that is a con h mu. So this will be the correct answer according to me. The next question they asked for co-prearrangement. This is a 3,3 sigma tropic ship given, and they asked about they have shown like this. I am not remembering all 3 correct structure. So what happened, this will bond move here, this will bond move here, and this will bond move here. So you will get this type of structure. So the option, I think B was the correct, will be according to me B will be the correct option in that all three options are given. So in the next question they are given 5 to 6 7 structures, and they asked about out of following 7 structure which will show Diels-Alder reaction. For Diels-Alder reaction your diene should be cissoid form, means like this. So among 7 structure only 5 structures were cissoid form. So according to me the answer, this is a NAT type question, not MCQ. So according to me this will be the correct option, that is a 5 dienes will give Diels-Alder reaction. Now next time I remember some aptitude questions. that is a that's professor was died, and the answer will be eminent professor. That was question was the sum of two integer is a 26 and product is 165. What is the difference between two integers? So x is a 11 and y is a 15, so difference is 4. Now there was a one question that worker work in factory on a 225-degree. What is the means how much time did he work in factory? So correct option will be 7.5 hours he worked in factory. That I think is the C option. And there is a pie chart problem is given. So they asked about the how many skill set of T level will be there after 2010 to 2016. So correct option will be option number, I think 60 is a correct option. And there was a question on family relationship, and the correct option will be W can be wife of P. It is given M and P have 4 sons like that, Q, S, P and R. R is having Y son and W is having child of Y. So the incorrect statement actually W can't be wife of P. W can be wife of R. So the next question that's asked one, which will be the incorrect, means the question regarding jailer and I think criminal. So criminal will, if it say true, it will be hang, and if a criminal say false, it will be shot. So then when the prisoner tells a statement, option judge will set him free. So which will the statement? It will be correct statement. So according to me, the statement will be he will tell I will be shot, because it is a future tense. So it is not a true statement, not a false statement. So it will be the correct option. So the next question is from the outer, that is a coordination reaction mechanism. So this is the outer sphere mechanism is given. I am not remember the product total. So these were the 4 options. Water is given, ammonia, N3 minus and nitrogen, and they ask for which will give the slowest reaction. So according to me, nitrogen will be the lowest, because most of this take place in your outer sphere mechanism. I did not find any N2. I know that ammonia can give out inner sphere, N3 minus azide can give inner sphere, water also can means act as a bridging ligand, but N2. So according to me, this will be the correct option. You can check your answer. So this was just another question, that is NAT type. So this was given the instrumental frequency is a 400 megahertz and proton is resonating at 1560 hertz. What is a ppm? So answer will be 2.9 ppm. So what you have to do? I think 1560 minus 400 divided by 400 into 10 raised to 6. You will get your answer. That is a 2.9. The next question, that is organic question. So they have given this OR along with a double bond reacted with per acid. Here R group is different, so you have to predict. I think here P is given or Q is given. I am not properly. So they asked about product P and product Q. This is a generally, if your OH is there, that is a OH is given. So your MCPB or per acid will make epoxide on the same side that of OH. So it is a OH will be on the same side, epoxide will be on the same side due to the chelation effect. If chelation is not there, it will be opposite side epoxide will be formed. So correct option will be option number, I think B is that is given. So in case of OH will be there will be chelation due to hydrogen bonding, and the epoxide will be formed on the same side of your OH. And in case of the other than OH, there will be steric crowding. So this will be the correct option, that is option number C. So these are some of the question I remember. I do not personally also attempted more physical question. If you remember some question other than this, you can comment down in comment section, and we can have discussion on that. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.